Today I'm going to test myself to see whether I had COVID-19 in the past or not. I have this quick test for antibodies for COVID-19. Now 3 weeks ago I had a cold, or I had a influenza. I don't know what it was. The symptoms were coughing, and I had sore throat and runny nose. Nothing else though. Now today I'm going to see if I had COVID-19. I have this COVID-19 IgG and IgM rapid test. This shows if you have antibodies in your system. I will open the test now. Let's see what we have here. So this is the test. Let me focus more. It says COVID-19. And it has a control line, IgG and IgM. Now here you have to put the droplet of blood. The kit comes with this alcohol pad. The needle, I think this is the needle. I think this should be the needle, right? This is to squeeze a droplet of blood. And this you have to put, after you put the blood here, you have to put a droplet of this solution onto the test. There's something more here. Oh, some silica gel, maybe to keep it dry, but nothing more. So this test tells you if you have the IgM or IgG antibodies for COVID-19. As a disclaimer, this test also says that if you had flu before, it may show that you have antibodies for COVID-19, even if you didn't have COVID-19 and you had other kind of flu. I'm going to warm my hand a little bit. I'm going to rub my hand to stimulate the blood flow in the area, in the finger area. I think this is the needle. Yeah, I think so. I think this is the needle, because I don't see anywhere else the needle. Now this should be done at room temperature. So I'm going to stimulate more the blood in the finger area. I'm going to move my hand like this a few times. I'm going to rub my finger clean with alcohol. No, I have to take this droplet. I want to make it a little bigger. Yeah, something like that. Yes, and now I take this. That's it. Now all we have to do is to wait for 10 minutes for the test to work properly. Like, as you can see, the blood is already circulating up. And here are the results after 10 minutes of testing. Only the control line shows. So it means that I didn't have COVID-19. I will wait for a few minutes. I will wait for 5 more minutes to see if another line appears, whether in the IgG or IgM or both. But so far it says that I didn't have COVID-19. I'm a little disappointed because I wanted to have the antibodies for COVID-19, but it shows that it was nothing but an ordinary cold, an ordinary flu. But my symptoms were pretty severe. I was coughing a lot, and I had sore throat. I had taste, I had smell. That's why I also didn't think that I had COVID-19, but now it's the proof. I know that this virus affects different people in different ways, so I wanted to make sure that I had it or I didn't have it. But so far it seems that I didn't have COVID-19. Because the test shows a red line on C, it means control. I know that this test is relevant. It's a valid test. If it didn't show any lines, then it would have been a problem because the test would not be relevant. But now we see that the test is valid and no other lines are showing here on the test. Okay, so this was my test. A little disappointing, disappointed about the results, but here they are. I will wait for a few more minutes to see if anything changes.